Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there was a cure for every disease? From common colds to rare disorders, if we had a solution for every ailment, it would certainly change the course of human history. But what would those changes be? Here are top 10 things that will happen when there is a cure for every disease. Number 1. World population will increase. With every disease curable, people would no longer die from illnesses. This would lead to an increase in population. In fact, the population would grow rapidly because people would also be able to live much longer than they do now. Life expectancy would dramatically increase once we have cures for all diseases, because even the deadliest conditions would become treatable. Number 2. Healthcare industry will collapse. Pharmaceutical companies, medical equipment manufacturers, and many other healthcare-related businesses would go bankrupt. Why? Because there would be no need for their services or products. If there is a cure for every disease, then the whole industry that has been built around treating and managing diseases would no longer be relevant. 3. More free time. People would have more free time on their hands. This may sound strange, but hear us out. Currently, people spend a lot of their time either working to pay for healthcare or actually receiving treatment. If neither of these was necessary, people would have a lot more free time to pursue other activities. 4. Different careers. The way people work would change dramatically. Many careers would become irrelevant. Doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals would no longer be needed. However, new careers would emerge in fields that currently don't exist. For example, we might need more social workers due to the increased population, or even teachers if more people decide to have children. Number 5. A new economy. The economy would have to be completely rethought. With most of the healthcare industry gone, we would need new systems in place. We can't have people working 40 or more hours a week just to get health insurance. That's a thing of the past. And with everyone having more free time, we'd need to rethink how people spend their time as well as how they make money. Number 6. The aging process will slow down. With every disease curable, the aging process itself would slow down. Curing diseases such as cancer and heart disease, which are often caused by lifestyle factors, would allow people to live longer, healthier lives. Additionally, without the threat of illness, people might take fewer precautions and be less careful with their health, leading to a slower aging process. Number 7. Overpopulation. If there is a cure for every disease, then we need to be aware of overpopulation. While some believe that this is not a problem, others argue that it could lead to more poverty, hunger, and environmental damage. If we can't produce enough resources to sustain our current population, how will we sustain an ever-growing one? 8. New diseases. While this may seem counterintuitive, new diseases could emerge. With more people living longer and closer together, it only takes one person to come up with a new strain of the flu or some other illness for it to spread like wildfire. Additionally, with people taking less precautions with their health, they may be more susceptible to illnesses they would have otherwise avoided. 9. Different lifestyle. People's lifestyles would change dramatically. Without the fear of disease, people may be more likely to take risks. They may engage in more dangerous activities knowing that they can be cured if something goes wrong. They may also be less likely to take care of themselves since they will and have to worry about the consequences of an illness. Number 10. Life as we know it will end. If there is a cure for every disease, life as we know it would end. Our entire way of life would be turned upside down. The economy, society, and even the environment would be vastly different. While some of these changes may be for the better, others could have devastating consequences. It is important to consider both the positive and negative impacts before we can fully understand what a cure for every disease would mean for our world. So what do you think? How would you feel if there was a cure for every disease? Let us know in the comments below. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a like. We truly appreciate your support and hope to see you next time.